First of all, I want to say United Airlines is the worst airline in America. And welcome to Bradley International Airport in Windsor Locks, Connecticut. Most people call it Hartford, but it's in Windsor Locks. I just checked in. It was pretty calm, nice United staff were out there. TSA was pretty quick. It was a pretty short line. Not really busy at the airport today. It was pretty short. They were really nice and they were really patient with everyone there, and that was pretty nice. I didn't do pre-TSA, so I couldn't skip the line, but it was a short line, so it wasn't that bad. Not a lot of action at Bradley tonight. It's like a small, it's not really a small, it's like a medium-sized airport. It's stuck in between Boston, Logan, and JFK, so it's really not like a lot of demand there. All like the bigger flights take up from JFK or Boston. As you can see, not like a lot of international flights. These are all going to like within America, from the East Coast, West Coast, South, and everywhere. We found our gate 21. Nobody was there because there was no flights currently there. Pretty empty day at the airport today. We saw a few people sitting there, but not that much. Here's our plane, the Boeing 737-700 that we just came from Washington. Dallas is going to take us over there right now. I think it was on the ground for like an hour, then we were right off. It was pretty nice. Boarding started like 30 minutes before the flight, which wasn't bad. I think it was like three groups. The first, second, and third group. The first group boarded, I think it was like the first class, second class, and group boarded last. I think we waited in line for 10 minutes, then we were on the jetway off to the plane. Wasn't that bad. Pretty nice people. Like I said, the staff on ground were pretty nice. They were really gentle with us and made sure we all felt good. Here we are at our seat 15A, which is pretty nice. No legroom. The legroom was horrible. Like my legs were struggling. But great that I have an IFE screen in the back, which is pretty good. We started push back like 10 minutes after we all boarded and we're all seated. It wasn't that long. I think we were delayed for like 10 minutes, but that wasn't really a problem. I think they were still loading luggage on. That's why we were a little bit delayed, but it wasn't that bad. Taxied all the way to the runway. I don't even know where runway it was, to be honest. I literally, it was so dark I couldn't even see anything. Usually they tell us, but there's only like 2 runways at Bradley, so I didn't know. I think it was like the longer one, which really is kind of hard to know, but it's one of the longer ones. I don't know. I think it's like 31L or something like that. Yeah, it's actually a little bit. It was like a 7-minute taxi. Not a lot of traffic there, but it was still like a pretty steep taxiing. I think we did like a turnaround and we just took off. We didn't know we waited in time or anything. Here we are taking off right now. I still don't know the runway, but we're going right now. We're a little bit delayed. We took off 20 minutes before the time started. Pretty good takeoff. We didn't use all the runway. I think we used like about 75% of the runway, maybe 60, something like that, and it was a pretty powerful takeoff. We went towards Massachusetts, and then we did a left turn back into Connecticut and upstate New York and down to Washington, Dulles. here we are approaching the runway at Dallas International Airport in Virginia. It was a pretty fast flight. Even though we took off late, we still managed to arrive on time. Well, not really on time, but well, it was kind of on time, but at the same time, not really on time. We were a little bit late because I think the runway was a little bit busy. So it was like a lot of arrivals when we got there. So we had to we were stuck in a little loop for a little bit. But it was a beautiful landing in Dallas. Amazing landing. This is probably like one of my best short-haul flights. American Airlines was horrible, so I think they served us some Sprite earlier, which was pretty nice. When I was on American, I didn't get anything that I remember, which was like even a longer flight than this. But yeah, it was a pretty nice flight though. This is my first night on United, and it was pretty nice. It was really nice. Taxi to our gate. I am so happy. Actually, this was actually one of the most positive things that's happened today on United. I think my long haul flight is the same concourse as the place my short haul arrived, which is pretty great for me. So I don't really have to take a train or anything, which is closer to me because my check-in time for my boarding starts for my long haul flight in a little bit, and I don't want to miss it. So thank you, United, for doing this huge thing. It's really big, because if I missed my flight, it would have been like a problem for me. The boarding the plane wasn't that bad. Here I am. I have to get to my gate as soon as possible because the flight boards soon. I have to use my Usain Bolt skills before I miss this flight. I don't think I have any more flights going to Germany after this one, so I have to run. Yeah, and I just made it. I had to run. I looked a little bit crazy, but I'm glad I made it. Boarding hasn't started. I think it starts in like 5 minutes. I'm hungry, but I was group 3, so I think I got to board like a little bit later than like group 1. After group 1 and group 2, which wasn't that bad. We're just getting on the plane right now. It's pretty good. I like the new United system. Here's my seat 51A. It's like the last seat in the back, or the second to last seat. It's pretty decent. Little leg room and 2 windows. It's pretty great. The aisle was pretty nice too. Really nice interior. Really nice. I like the nice tray table. I don't know how to open it. I don't even know how to open it. So it's like I'm struggling to open it right now. This is so embarrassing. This is not even funny at all. This is so embarrassing. How do you even open it? Or do you twist it that way or that? I don't even know. I should know this, but I've seen people do this many times, but I don't even know how to do it. After a couple minutes, I figured out how to open it. This is so embarrassing and sad. I don't even know, man. This is so embarrassing. Yeah, we took off a little bit late. I think it was took off like 30 minutes after we boarded. I think they were still fueling. But it was a great takeoff, powerful and really loud, which is great. Nice takeoff. But the pilot promised us we're gonna arrive early, I guess. So we should be good. It should be really good. So. One thing about United is they always take off late, but they always arrive on time or early. I don't know how that works, but that's pretty good. But nice takeoff. This is my first time ever on the Boeing 777, so which is so nice to be on here. I've been on every other Boeing aircraft except for the 777. 777 is just a 777. The IFE was great, really great screen. They had a lot of movie choices to watch. As you guys can see, I'm watching Friday, which is a pretty good movie. That's also about like an hour into the flight now. I think service begins soon. They're doing the first class, Premium Economy first. So for dinner, I guess, we had some spaghetti thing. I forgot what it's called. It's like spaghetti with chickpeas and bread and a brownie for dessert and like with some salad. It looked really nasty, but after like it's pretty good though. Like I ate the whole thing because I was starving, but it was pretty good though. I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. Bathroom was pretty decent, a little bit messy, you know how big passengers are. Another positive was the United crew letting us hang out in the back. Me and this guy who was my seatmate, and they let us in the back, offered us coffee, food, and all of that. That was pretty great. Shout out to all the United workers. These are the only United workers I actually like. You know, they are pretty great. They're really nice. They served us this egg and cheese sandwich, which was pretty decent. It was pretty decent. I had it with coffee. About an hour after service, we began to descend and land into Frankfurt, Germany. Pretty nice views. Germany's my first time ever in Europe. Well, I've had some connecting flights, but this is my first time actually like getting to like be in the country. This was a pretty nice.
Passagiere per E-Mail oder über die Gemeinde-App eine Umfrage, um ihre Meinung zu hören. Wir würden gerne wissen, wie Ihnen Ihr heutiger Flug mit uns gefallen hat.
Now, this is where the problem begins. So, apparently we had a hard stop, so we had to use the stairs to get off, which throws everything off because I have to catch a flight in an hour, and it fucks everything up for me because now I have to like get on the bus and all of this. I could potentially miss my flight. As you guys could see, the line would not move for like 10 minutes. Like we're just like stuck in here. Like I can't move, and like the flight starts boarding a little bit, and it's like kind of crazy, you know. Even though I hate the hard stop, it's pretty nice to see other planes so close up, and it was so nice. It was really nice views out here, but I still hated the fact that we had to hard stop because now I'm like so late. I could potentially miss my flight right now, and I don't even know, man. I'm just scared, you know? So we were put in this little van. I think it was me and like 5 other people, and yeah, we drove around for like 30 minutes. We went through customs really quick, and we're back in the van to drive to more places. I don't even know. So at this point, I'm so scared I'm gonna miss my flight. But here's our A320 Lufthansa that's taking us to Brussels. We're just here, so I'm happy. That's a good sign. Yeah, we got on the plane. We were able to get on the plane. We didn't miss it, which is pretty good. I want to thank everybody at Frankfurt for helping me get on the flight. I was scared, but they were able to rescue us and take us on the flight. I am highly disappointed in this seat, bro. Like, there's no seat back entertainment, which I understand it's like an hour flight, but it's like an A320. I thought it would have one, and like the leg room was not the greatest, and it was just like weird, you know. Just arrived in Brussels, Belgium right now, which was a pretty good flight. It was supposed to be like an hour, but it took like 45 minutes, which was pretty good. I fell asleep, that's why I didn't really record anything. I was really tired. I didn't sleep on the United flight because I just couldn't, like, my legs were hurting the whole flight. And we're back with the United. Bro, United forgot to put my luggage or something. There was like a delay or something. I don't know what happened, but I don't have my luggage. It has all my clothes. No, I don't have any clothes to wear or anything. So I have to just go to the hotel and just like sit there with no clothes and anything. Got this email saying my baggage is delayed and everything, and I still haven't gotten. I think I'm gonna get it tomorrow. So I don't even know what to wear tonight. I don't have anything to sleep in. I don't have shoes or anything. Everything, my wallet is in there. Everything is in there. So I don't even know like what to do at this point. And they told me they're gonna deliver it today, but they still haven't delivered it. So I don't know. So yeah, guys, I got my bag back after like a day and a half, almost 2 days. I had to buy some new clothes because I needed new clothes to go to an event, and I had to buy it. So which really made my United experience really horrible. I don't think I'll ever take it again.